Welcome back to the channel, guys. You joined us for season 61. It's episode 59. We've got the season 61 review, and we've got the semi-final results for the IG Super Cup. So we now know who the finalists are. So let's go straight over to ITSAGOAL, where if we go to competitions, look at that, the IG Super Cup, they're down to their last two. So let's get into the results for the semi-finals, and here we go. Close calls on both games. Look at that, Bubba's Ben's crew have gone down 1-2 to Innsmouth Cheetah's goal on 91 from Shaw. Gets the victory for Innsmouth Cheetahs, and they are through to the final. And look at this game. Mr. Sitter 2, Peregrino's 2 after extra time. Mr. Sitter win it on the smallest of divisions. Look at that. They've won it 6-5 on penalties. And Peregrino's are out. So it's going to be Innsmouth Cheetahs, Mr. Sitter's final. In fact, we know, Innsmouth Cheetahs are going to take the home part of the stadium. Mr. Sitter are going to be the away team. And this game, which we will cover, kicks off tomorrow at noon. So hopefully we'll get a video right after this game finishes. So all to look forward to for tomorrow. But we got some Runnymede Rangers business before we go to our season review, and we've got player contract renewal. So we've managed to negotiate our youth goalkeeper, so he'll be staying on with us another 3 seasons. And we've got him on board. So we've still got the 3 goalies, which we'll go into as we go into the season review. So let's start us off. Let's go into the performance of the double R's. So if we go to club and then we go to table, you can see how we performed this season. Mid-season performance, mediocre performance from the double R's. This reflects our squad is deteriorating. We spent all the money on stadium improvements, so we've neglected the squad, and look at that, we've gone down to 10th. And we're pretty much well into that zone. We're miles away from 6th. Look at that, 75 points. We're 20 points away from claiming 6th spot. So, wow, this is going to be a difficult few seasons. In the Cups, we did a little bit better. So if you have a look at the double R's and the rest of the performance in the Cup, here you can see, the Bundesliga, we finished 10th. We finished 9th in the division, so we've lost 1 space there. League Cup, we got to round 3 last season. Round 2, we ducked out this season. IG Super Cup, though, we did a lot better. We ducked out at round 3 last season. We got through to round 6, which is respectable. That is the last 32. So out of 1,000 teams, that is not too shabby. Right, so that is it for performance. Let's get into financials, because we've had a few ups and downs financially. So currently our bank balance is around 25 million. And if we go down, look at last season, we made 14.5 million profit. This season we've made a loss, and most of that has gone on wages. And others, we've also gone for 2 stands as well. So that has cost us a pretty penny. And that's why we've got, nearly 2 million of a loss in this one. Let's go to stadium then. So this is where we've spent all our money. And if you look at our stadium profile, look at that. This is the first time ever we've been over 40,000 capacity. So 40,600. We had 2 new stand built, tier 3, and so these were 2,400 each, so we've got 4,800 better attendance, which took us over the 40,600. And if we go to stand developments, look at that, we've only got 2 more tiers to spend our money on, northeast and the southeast quadrants, and we are done. So going to cost about 11 million for these, so let's get it done. And this is what I'm thinking, get it done and get it dusted, get the stadium, so any new money after that goes to go on the squad. So we'll think about that in the comments at the end of this video. Ticket prices, they were there was a massive separation between the highest and the lowest. So looking at 20 was the top ticket price we charged this season. So right at the top half of the of this season, 657,000 gate income. But looking at it, just plummeted all the way down to 12, and we were just getting 72% possession, so 350,000 income we were barely scraping. So that's what's cost us our financial trouble. What else we got? We've got squad. Let's go and have a look at our squad. So we've got our average age of our squad has gone up by a year. It went from 25 to 26. So we've got an aging squad, 23 in size, and our best players obviously are getting older. So if you look down there, 30 years for Hiera, 31, 29, 28 for our top rated 3 players. Lead goal scorer Leverton, 21. You saw that from the player awards as well. So if you go to squad manager, you can see that this is our squad. It's quite a well balanced squad. We've got enough goalies. We've got 3 goalies. We've got balance of defence, midfield and attack, but our Achilles heel has got to be our defence. Look at that. We've got Shu, one of our best fullbacks. He's 33 years old, and we've got Fisher as centre back. He's 33 years old. He's only got 30 days on his contract, so we're going to have to sort that out pretty soon. We've got Hiera as well. So yeah, aging squad. So we need some more money to remedy this situation, and that's only going to come from the youth academy. So let's have a quick delve into here, and we can see we've got a full house in the youth academy. We've got players ready to sell, but I just want them to get them to 17. So Waterhouse, I want to make sure that when we go to sign him, we sign him when he's 17. Better chance of getting him. So he's a 92. Paul Les as well, midfielder. He's an 83. We have to wait till he is 17. Herman's just turned 16, so he's 71. He's the one of the next best. We've got Dawson. He's just we just got him, 14 years old. He's up to 73 already. So we're gonna have to wait a little bit of time before we start making money from the youth academy. So yeah, it's going to be a tough couple of seasons coming up. So let's talk about tough. Let's go to our board meeting. So here we go. We can see the targets that were set and the targets that we haven't got. So look at that. Club rating was dire. They wanted us to get nearly 7,000. Nowhere near it. We're less now. Look at that. We're worth 5,984. We're now at 5,856. We're a million miles away from 6,500. Club rating nowhere near. We were 49th best rate. Well, the target's 49th best rate in all of its goal. We're 81st best rated in all of its goal. Average staff player rating didn't make a difference, so 0 there. So that's a really bad stats for this season. IG Super Cup, like I said, we did well. We did well on minimum points required. Same one as 78. We got 55, but that's only mid-table finish. And minimum wins required, they wanted 22. We got 15. So bit of a bad one, bit of a bad season for the double R's. So what are the manager's thoughts on this season? Well, we are consolidating. We are trying to get that stadium built, and we're trying to just keep the squad rotating so we can put a decent squad out there. It does mean that we're finishing mid-table, and it does mean we're going to have a couple of quite bad seasons, or mediocre seasons, but we are going to get that stadium finished, and we are going to use whatever money comes from the youth academy, get some better players in, get a better squad, get those ticket prices up, and that's how we go. So unfortunately, yeah, mediocre finish for season 61, but that's the way it goes. We start again for season 62. That starts tomorrow night, but we've got obviously the IG Super Cup to bring you, so stay tuned for that. And if you've got any comments on what you've just seen, then you know what to do. Put them downstairs, and while you're down there, subscribe, smash the likes, and as always, don't just tune in, join in on ITSAGOAL.org. Thanks for watching.